One magician just won a slot in Penn and Teller's show. Will our next act join them? Let's find out.
I didn't really think I could become a magician on stage because of my speech impediment. I would stutter. But I saw on the Ed Sullivan show, a lot of magicians on there didn't speak. It did the acts in pantomime. I said, oh, that's something that I could do. So I developed an act in pantomime and ended up winning a lot of awards for my magic. I wanted to develop a one-man show about my experiences. And to that, you needed to speak. It was terrifying, but I kept at it until I was able to speak on stage for a whole hour. Hello, everyone. My name is Bobby Torkova, and welcome to my show. This is a dream come true tonight. Who would have thought that this scared little kid would be on this big stage performing for Penn and Teller?
Let's give a big warm welcome to Bobby Torkova.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
I could watch that every 4th of July.
Absolutely.
I always find that so fascinating that people who stutter oftentimes performing is what winds up helping them.
Yeah, at times. It was difficult. I mean, people who stutter and sing, they don't have any trouble with that. But speaking is still an issue. But part of my therapy as an adult was to go on stage and actually stutter, even when I wasn't going to. And I developed a one-man show, which is based on my experiences growing up and learning how to do tricks from the comic books. And now I can do the whole show when I speak on stage.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you perform a lot of silent tricks?
I do. I think for the first 20 years of my career, I performed silently on stage because I was too afraid to speak.
Wow.
And but then I wanted to do a longer act, and you have to speak. You can't do 2 hours of silent stuff. I tried.
Well, that was wonderful. Let's see if you fooled Penn and Teller.
Okay.
Hey, Bobby. Good to see you. Boy, that's classic magic, which we do not get enough of on the show. A good classic silk dye routine, a lot of Al Baker in there, and a story going all the way through, not just silk dyeing, but actually going through the whole thing. And I'll tell you, the drop of the blue handkerchief looks like a real accident.
Okay.
And that's a really nice moment when you start thinking you're a step ahead of the magician's really a step ahead of you. And the good news is we love having classic magic done beautifully. The stuff you're doing there is really hard. There's hard manipulation stuff in there, and it's really, really wonderful. But the fact that it's classic means we're thrilled to have you on the show, and the fact that it's classic also means we probably know how you did it.
Right. I figured that.
Just wonderful.
So they know the magic?
Yeah, I think they have a very good idea.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. It was wonderful watching you perform.
It was a pleasure.
Bobby
Thank you.
Torkova!
Bye-bye.